Let me tell you something, right? I just got out of a deep meditative state from the astral realms, right? And I know y'all been waiting on this specific segment right here, right? This is what y'all been waiting on. I had to get permission first from the Star family, right? That's why I went to the Astrals and was communicating. And they were letting me know, say, okay, you down here on Earth, whatever, let stuff allow and play out. And then we will let you know when you're able to, give this, release this information because everybody cannot handle it at one time, right? So it has to be broken down in segments. But today, they gave me the go ahead to break down these different extraterrestrial races, right? But I'm only going to be breaking down 3 of them, right? That are here right now, okay? They would have to send out a scout, a voyager from their home planet to scout the universe and the cosmos to find this type of environment, right? A new, better environment. And guess who they sent? Your boy back in history, he's oh so famous. Oh, Christopher Columbus. Yeah, Christopher Columbus was a reptilian. Oh, I blowing your mind, right? Hold on, we gonna get deep in this motherfucker segment, nigga. So look, they sent Christopher Columbus over here, right? They talk about how he came on the ships. Yeah, nigga, not the ships in the water, motherfucker. The ships that are floating in the sky, right? Right? The asteroids, the fireballs that you've been seeing, right? Okay, so all right, so once Christopher Columbus brought his lame ass over here to the planet, nigga, he started scouting and exploring, right? And he one day ran into a certain group of people that kind of look like this, right? They kind of look like Black Americans, right? Okay, so once he seen that, he like, oh, hell no, this niggas running around this motherfucker. Beep, beep, boop, beep, 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 boop, bop. Let me dial back to the home planet full of the reptilian generals and admirals because they got war and armies. They got shit just like we do, right? They just on a whole nother planet, okay? It's the same shit. So he phones back into the home planet and lets them know that, okay, I've found a sustainable planet, that we can live on and inhabit, right? The only problem with this planet would be the sun, right? That's in the atmosphere. And not only the sun, but the people that live in the sun that were already here on this planet before these people invaded. Okay. All right. So when he phoned home, they end up sending all their fleets of ships down here to this planet, right, that we were on. I'm not saying that our people are from this planet, but we built it here. This is a spiritual dojo. I'm going to get into that later. Okay. So the only reason that these reptilian beings were able to infiltrate us when they brought their fleets and stuff was because of one specific person back in history, our brother, our cosmic family member, Satan, Zeus, right? He was our brother that turned against us, right? And made contracts and deals with these beings. He has contracts with, he has a whole army, bro. And his army is filled with these 3 extraterrestrial races that I'm finna break down, right? The Pleiadians, the Reptilians, and the Zeta Grays, okay? These are the 3 beings that have control over you right now, okay? They always used to say the devil was black. Nigga, they wasn't lying. He is just like us. You know how nowadays you have family members, you have a brother in your family that's just evil and just like, it's the same shit, bro. Back then we were the same people as now, but we just been infiltrated and we've been asleep and we cannot remember who we are, where we came from. But once you tap in, like I'm fucking doing, I'm trying to set an example and show y'all how the fuck am I getting all this information? How do I know this shit? You ain't never heard this shit nowhere fucking else, right? Where am I getting this shit? You got to tap in. You got to wake up, right? Because we have to remember. In order to remember and regain the land back, we have to know this shit, okay? So anyway, Zeus, Jesus, hey Zeus, hail Zeus, right? He's going to be a whole nother segment. The person that created this whole system, this beast system, everything here on this 3rd dimensional realm is meant to keep you in a low vibrational frequency, such as religion, food, time, right? I'm going to break down time, right? This is how you know he's in control of this reality right here, right now. He gained control. The time tells you it's 60 minutes in an hour. 6 plus 0 is 6. It's 24 hours in a day. 2 plus 4 is 6. It's 60 seconds in a minute. 6 plus 0 is 6. What does that equal, guys? 666. This is your time system, right? This is what you operate off of. You're inside of his reality, right? He has us trapped here. He has the gods trapped here. We lost a war, y'all. I don't think y'all are understanding what's really going on here right now. You need to wake up. But we got them now, y'all. We got them now, y'all. This is why all this chaos is going on in the world right now. Is because we caught him with his pants down, nigga. Yeah, nigga. We came back to this planet, nigga. We incarnated here. I'm talking about us, the beings from the ethers, from the most high, right? We came back here, incarnated, and came through a portal to this planet through what? Our mother's womb, right? But he has the system set up to where your memory is wiped when you come here, so you cannot remember who you are and what the fuck was going on. But guess what? I remember, yeah, nigga, I'm one of the elders, nigga. I came back here to help awaken people, right? To not only to talk, but to be an example and set in walk in frequency, right? This is what I was sent here to do. And this is what I've been working on myself this whole time. This is not something new for me, y'all. I've been doing this shit years ago before all this conspiracy theory shit even came out. Y'all used to make fun of me, look at me crazy, talk about me. Well, guess what, nigga? The tables have motherfucking turned, nigga, because I have returned, nigga. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? I'm here now, nigga. And Zeus, this is his last motherfucking time, bro. He has no more. His chances out. Him and his fallen angels is done for. We finna return this motherfucking planet back to the way it was before we was overtaken. So back to Zeus and his fallen army, right? I explained the reptilians. The next one up on the list is gonna blow y'all motherfucking caps back. I know y'all ain't ready for this shit. All right. The next one up on the list is the Pleiadians, right? And guess what the Pleiadians look like? They look like humans. And the humans are regular white people, right? But there's a difference between a regular human white person and a Pleiadian extraterrestrial, right? I'm finna explain it. So the regular white people, right? They have no inner dialogue. They have no glow to them, right? So the original regular white people were created in a what you call them things? A scientific what is that shit called? A flat, whatever, bro. They were made in a petri dish. That's what it's called, a petri dish, right? Genetically modified. This is why Zeus got kicked out of where we're from, because he came here to this planet genetically splicing and tried to steal other people's ideas and create his own evil world, right? This was his whole plan. That's why he was exiled, right? So these original white people, they're basically like the NPCs or the robots of the simulation to make it seem real, okay? They have no inner dialogue. They have no soul. They have spirit, right? They can only imitate what our people give off, right? We are the ones keeping the simulation running because our mind is so powerful. You don't even know that for every black person that wakes up, right, the ice over in Antarctica melts, right? A piece of the ice over in Antarctica melts, right? Because before they invaded the planet, right, nigga, there was no cold weather, there was no snow, there was no clouds, nigga. It was two bright, hot ass suns in the sky shining, clear blue skies, right? And we was operating off this shit. The sun gave us life, right? Because we are sun beings. My hair is growing where? Up towards the motherfucking sun, right? Okay, so the original white people, the humans, they have not been here for more than, I'd say, 6,000 years, I want to say. And we've been here for eons, right? So they've been here for a little while, right? Okay, so then you have the Pleiadians. This is the difference between a regular human white person and a Pleiadian. The Pleiadians have this certain type of glow to their white skin, right? It's not no normal white skin, right? They have blue eyes, like bright blue eyes and bright blonde hair, okay? It's like when the more you tap in, they walk among us. All these beings that I'm talking about, they walk among us. Like whenever you go into stores or somewhere, like when you tapped in, you can feel the energy coming from them, and you can tell like what type of being they are. Like when your pineal gland, your third eye open, you can see right through the holographic technology they have when they shape shifting, right? They use this technology to hide their true form from you, right? From the public, from the eye, because we can only see so much of the spectrum. We can only see like 1-2% of the spectrum, right? Through these eyes, okay? But the more you tap in, the more you're able to see through that veil, right? That was created to keep us at a low vibrational frequency, okay? All right, so there's good extraterrestrial races and there's bad extraterrestrial races. Just like there's good people of us and there's bad people of us. It's duality. It's positive and negative. There has to be a balance, right? So the good Pleiadians are working on our side, right? They're trying to help us get out of this spiritual trap that we've been placed in because we lost the war, right? Because we were infiltrated, okay? So then you have the bad Pleiadians, right? The bad ones are the ones that have these contracts and these deals with our brother Zeus, who went against us, right? They're all working together. Okay. So the last one that I'm finna bring up is the ones that y'all all been seeing. They've been putting in the movies or whatever. They're called the Zeta Grays, right? The little gray aliens with the big black eyes. Right. I'm finna break that shit in. Now, these Zeta Grays are not what you think they look like, right? Because they have to wear body suits. They cannot take the sun. This is what I'm trying to tell you. The beings that cannot take the sun, they will be underground. That's how you know who is your cosmic family, who's not, because the beings that can take the sun they're us. We can take the sun. Like, what the fuck are y'all not seeing? So these grays, they have suits on. Their eyes, the big black eyes that they be talking about, that's not the real eyes. They have normal size eyes. These are suits. Like humans, when they think they motherfucking going to the moon, that fake ass shit, they really just going somewhere over in Antarctica where we fucking can't go, and going underwater and recording this shit like niggas floating this shit, trying to say the earth look like this. Man, shut the fuck up, bitch ass nigga. I'm tired of this shit, bro, for real. So if you ever see a gray alien, just imagine a human in a big ass space helmet and suit. That's what they got on. They have suits. They can't take the sun, right? Even the Pleiadians. The Pleiadians are a highly advanced extraterrestrial race, but they cannot take the sun. They not like us. They not like us. They not like us. Dun, dun, dun. Basically, like, what the fuck is niggas talking about? So all of these beings have been the ones participating in the child sex trafficking, people getting raped, babies getting eaten, blood drinking, all this shit. What fucking human being could you think of that has an appetite for human meat, like for blood? Like it has to be, you have to wake up. You can obviously tell these beings are not human. These are not normal beings. So the Greys have a contract with this government, right? And this is what they exchange. The Greys have highly advanced technology, right? AI, okay, right? And they trade it for human sacrifice, right? They need human DNA to save their dying race because the Greys race is dying, right? So they're trying to breed human hybrids with their race to save their race and keep their genetics going, right? So they trade their high advanced technology for kidnap people coming up missing, abductions, people been taken underground, people going missing and never being found again. Where do you think these people are going, y'all? Like, come on now. So this is basically in all, bro.